Game 1 was a lot of fun. What does Game 2 have in store? We're about to find out here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Colorado's got it now. Puck grab by Middlestat. And that's intercepted by Faber. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Stretch pass. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Long pass up ahead to center. Keeps a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Rossi. The Avalanche have gained possession. Poked away by McCarr. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Denies him in front. Quick pass across to Zuccarello. Kaprizov's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's back-to-back saves.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. And that one's turned away. The Avs gain possession. Passes on over to Landeskog. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it to Boldy. And that's turned aside by Georgiev.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. And it's a quick pass to Middleton. Along the half wall with the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Spurgeon's got the puck in his own zone. The Avs have it from their own end.
Boyd's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
The Avalanche have taken to the offensive attack. Kelly's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Foligno. Quick feed to Boyd. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Johansson. Up along the wing. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Into the offensive zone. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Sends the pass over. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Faber. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Georgiev. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Colorado's got the win off that draw. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Bogosian. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Score!
send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Minnesota's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Slides the puck across to Rantanen. Denies him, he got all of it. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Dishes it to Merrill. Dishes it to Gauntz. And he loses control here. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Shot! And not much on that one. Minnesota's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Boyd's won the draw here in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Makar. Big time hit in the corner boards. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Georgiev. Now a quick pass to Lehkonen. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Merrill.
Minnesota's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Merrill's moving the puck through his own zone. Minnesota's on the attack. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Merrill. And he slides it quickly to Drouin. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Avalanche have the puck on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Minnesota's looking to break out. Moves the puck across to Boyd. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it to Colton. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Picked up along the wall by Goudreau. Moves it to Eriksson Ek. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot. Pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Wild have doubled up their lead, up by a pair now here in period number one.
Well, they got the start that they wanted, and they've been like a wave of energy. They've gotten all their lines into the game, and I feel like they're contributing, not all of them on the scoreboard, but in different ways. If they can complete this period with that two-goal lead, it's going to be a success, one that they can drive off of into the second.
Taken along the wall by Spurgeon. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't happy with these offsetting penalties, just wondering why his players go into the box.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Still keeps a hold of it. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Right in the low slot. Oh, what a save with the stick by Gustafsson.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Minnesota's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Looks to make a play over to Faber. Slides the puck to Boldy. Taken by Rossi. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Shillington's got it against the boards. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Takes the pass. Handles the puck. Fantastic save! Puck scooped up by DeHaan. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up. Scores! And Denver's on their feet after that one!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Got themselves a goal back, and they're right into it once again.
Well, it only takes one to reset the light for this team, and you can certainly see it as the bench erupted with that goal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick pass to Boldy. And now he moves it quickly to Brodin. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Slides the puck over. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Gustafsson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Minnesota's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Colton's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. The Avalanche have control of the puck. Strong use of the body. Big-time defensive play. Gains the zone on the left wing. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Whistle stops the play.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Minnesota sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Golden opportunity until the stick snaps. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Minnesota's got possession of the puck.
Johansson's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
That's exactly how the coach would have drawn it up, James. I mean, you move the puck around the outside to disrupt the coverage, you open up the middle of the ice, and then you get a glorious shot chance, and you capitalize. Excellent work.
Minnesota's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Here's a short pass to Spurgeon. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Colorado's got the puck. Minnesota's got it in the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. And that goes off a body. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Bogosian. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. The Avs will play it in their own end. shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds it down low. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Sends it ahead to Boyd. Takes it into the slot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Moves it quickly over to Wood. Slides it across to O'Connor. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Slides the pass over to Boyd. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to DeHaan. And he slides it quickly to Colton. Gets it over to Foligno. Slides it across to Bogosian. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Wild have possession along the boards. Middlestats got the puck. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Puck picked up by Trennan. Scrum along the wall. Coughs up possession of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Pokes it away in his own end. Middlestats gain the line and on the attack. Moves it to Faber. Inside the final minute of the first here. Moves it around along the half wall. Passes it over. Drills them. The Avalanche have possession now. Strong defensive effort. Feeds it over. Faber stick handling in his own zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And he takes the dish. And now it's grabbed by Taves. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Check our website for details.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Georgiev's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Loose puck battle along the boards. Lays into the body. Now a quick pass to Zuccarello. Oh, that's a good hit. Flash from the blue line. That's using the body on the block. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Puck grab by Eriksson Ek. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves the pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Girard. And that's blocked from someone in front. Grabbed along the boards by Boudreau. And he takes the feed. Inside the offensive zone. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Colorado's taking possession in their own end. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Minnesota's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Works it across to Landeskog. Good stand-up hit. Loses his balance on the play. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
Minnesota's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones when you're talking about stick positioning. They're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Gustafson's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He has to hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Avs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And now he passes it to Gauntz. Sidesteps the check. Taken by Trenton. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. And makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Colton's won the draw inside his own end. Oh, that's a good hit. Decides to go to the backhand. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Avs come up with the defensive zone draw. And he moves it up to Kiviranta. Passed up ahead. Some great thievery in the open ice. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Shuts him down. Shredden's going to play the puck behind the cage. The Avs have it behind the cage. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Hard hit frees up the puck. Tries to feed it over to Kelly. Handles the pass. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Nichushkin. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Gustafson's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Puck scooped up by Middlestat. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
The Wild have looked as dominant offensively that I've seen all year, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they're having a ton of fun out there. It's easy to have fun when the puck's on your stick and you're executing. Just got to let it ride and keep it going.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. Stalls him on the play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Minnesota's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Colorado's got it from behind the net. And he sidesteps the check there. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Zuccarello's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he makes the save. And he shuts the door again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Minnesota's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, makes the save, just got enough to keep it out.
Gustafson's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Boyd's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Moves it on over to Lehkonen. Broken up at center by Boyd. Georgiev. Minnesota's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Boyd's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Colorado's on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. Makes the save, but barely with that one. And he gives it over to Boyd. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle?
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Moves it to Lehkonen. What pressure here in the offensive end. Big time collision there. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Quick shot. Puck goes off the glove. And now he moves it quickly to Eriksson. Puck picked up by Rantanen. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. And he totally whiffs on that one. And now it's grabbed by Eriksson. Quick feed to Taves. And it's a quick pass to Rantanen. Saucer pass across. And that goes off a player. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Shot! Puck grabbed by Nichushkin. Coughs it up on the play. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Big time stop there. And he takes the feed. The Avs take it across the line. Here's a chance. Denies him with the save. Zuccarello's got it in the defensive end. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Here's a collision with some authority. Blocked in front.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Dishes it off. Misses a golden opportunity there.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Gustafsson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Minnesota's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Here's a pass down low, and that'll free up the puck. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Here in the back half of this period, Minnesota's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Colton's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Minnesota's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Nice zone entry from the left. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Moves into the offensive zone. Slides it across. Aggressive play with the poke check, and it pays off. Feeds the puck over to Boldy. Fires it. Stops it with a glove. Minnesota's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. His reflexes on display tonight. Passes over to Drouin. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Drouin. Picked off by Brodin.
Minnesota's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
In the final moments of this period, a lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 to score. Handles the puck at the point. Minnesota's going to play it along the blue line. Intercepted the pass. From off the wall and onto his stick. Looking to set up offensively. Puts it on net, and he gets in front of that. Makar's got the puck along the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And a great save.
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Passes it over. Goalie with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Minnesota's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Quick pass to Rantanen. Oh, he stops him with the ball. Great reflexes there. Minnesota's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a hit against. They've got an on-man rush. They gain the zone. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a short pass to Merrill. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Fires it on net. Way too much congestion blocks that. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
With the blast! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Hammers one! Oh, and another save! Minnesota's got it across the line. Jabs the puck away. Here's a shot! Turns that one away! Colorado's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And he takes the pass. Denies him on the play. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Nice little entry from the middle. Grabs control of it at the point. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick pass over to Colton. Great defensive effort with the stick.
Spurgeon's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Oh, they score! How about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
The Avalanche have finally shown a sense of urgency in this third period.
Yeah, it's called playing with desperation. When you know your back's up against the wall, you have to fight to get off it, and they'll have to use everything in them to claw their way back into this one.
Taken by Spurgeon. Zuccarello's got it in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Kelly. And he can't hang on after that hit. And now he angles it across to Rossi. Reaches out and uses the stick. Receives the pass. Hammers a shot. Teed up and turned away at his part.
Rantanen's almost
And
back
the
on the
last
ice.
step here. All alone. What a save on the play. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. Colorado still down by 2 goals in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Minnesota's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Shredded's won the faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Middleton. Minnesota's got it in the offensive zone. Too much congestion in front. Colorado's moving it along the wing. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a save in front.
Gustafson's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Gaudreau's going to play it against the half wall. And a little physicality ends that threat. Puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Bogosian. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. That knocks him off the puck. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. They've got numbers here. And he elects to play the puck. And it's kicked away. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Moves it quickly over to Merrill. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Foligno. With possession along the wall. Minnesota's got the puck. Moves it to Foligno. carries the puck through the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Quick feed to Boyd. Takes the feed. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop. Big pass feed. Slides it diagonally to McCarr. Breaks up the play with a poke check.
Johansson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Wow! Hit! They got a 2-on-1! Over the line! Feeds it over! Off the post! Oh, it was that close! And he connects with the long bomb. The Wild have it on the attack. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Well, nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that's intercepted by Brodin. Oh, they force the turnover. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
More than half the period left to play. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Minnesota's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Quick pass to Spurgeon. That's it good. And there's a glove save on the play. Minnesota's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Off the post. And another stop. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves it over to Gauntz. Takes the feed. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And that's poked away by Brodin. Passes the puck over to Trenton. Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Minnesota's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Answers it with an even better save. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Here's a short pass to Kelly. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oldie's gaining momentum. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kaprizov. Tosses it to Zuccarello. Great pressure with the stick. Moves it to Manson. Woods got it along the wing. Proper save! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Minnesota's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Colorado's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Right on the doorstep. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. There's a shot. Works it across to Wood. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Colton. Wood's working it around in the corner. Here's the pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And he loses control of the puck. Knocked away. Quick feed to Boyd. Rocks him. There's a firm collision. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Shredden's got it into offensive territory. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here's a backhander! Stopped by the goaltender. Georgiev's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Minnesota's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Landeskog's won it in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Lehkonen. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Minnesota's playing it through center. Here they come on the rush. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in his playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
Minnesota's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Avs win the draw. Minnesota's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed down low. Feeds it over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Taken along the wall by Lehkonen. Takes the pass. Takes the shot. Huge scores! And they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, that goal just ignites a fire down the entire bench, and sometimes it's about the drive and the energy within a shift that can just change the course of an entire game. There's so many ebbs and flows, momentum shifts. This one is one of them.
The Avs have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Brodin's lugging the puck. Feeds it over to Kelly. Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Turned aside with a glove.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Avs are down a pair. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, and he misfires on that. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Angles it over to Kaprizov. Stops him cold. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Minnesota's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Denies them! Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
The Wild have shown no let-up here in this third period, continuing to accelerate forward.
When you look up at the scoreboard, it's lopsided, and for good reason, James. They've dominated the play. I mean, it has been tilted in one direction, in their favor. They've known when to attack the net. They've been so strong on the puck, and you know that the coach is going to be thrilled with this one.
And he makes a stop with the glove. Handles the puck. Into the offensive end now. Great poke check on the reach. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Quick shot! Big time stop! Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Under a minute to go in the third. Tries to get it over to Manson. Headman pass. Here they come on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Dropped him in the open ice. The Avs have it behind the net. Gerard's taking it from his own end. Shot! Blocker save! Grabbed along the boards by Woods. Oh, wow! Stuffs him again!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Minnesota's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, and a great save by Gustafsson. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And somehow he hangs on. And that's deflected off someone in front. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Shot. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. 1-1. And if you asked anybody going into this series if they'd be surprised where this series would be at this point, I think everybody would say no.
Yeah, no, and I would say no, you would say no, because we see that this might go the distance. And when you're best on best, your players have to respond after a loss, and that's exactly what happened. They've got them now square even, and now it's back to the grind, and it's going to be a real and fun and entertaining series here, James. We know it's going to be back and forth.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.